Hello, hello. Today is day 2 of Keto to Go, back on the lifestyle stroke diet. And today I want to talk about what we do in terms of counting our macros. So the ketogenic diet works by altering the way that your body processes the food. I don't profess to be an expert about this, and I'll put a link down below that you can follow, and you can see some experts actually talking about the stuff that they do know about. But ultimately, you just need to track the food that you're eating and know how many grams of fat, protein, and carbohydrates you're having. It sounds really complicated, but I promise it really gets easy. If I can do it, anybody can do it. But you need an app. So the app I use is MyFitnessPal. Again, I'll put a link down below to that. Other people use Carb Manager. That's another app that people use for keto. Have a look at both of them. They're free. There's no need to upgrade to the paid version. Please don't do that because it's a waste of money. Ultimately, you work out your calorie intake, which is the best for you. I go with 1400 calories per day. So when you use MyFitnessPal, you log every food type that you eat. So once you've had your breakfast, you make sure you weigh everything, you input the foods, and MyFitnessPal will calculate how many grams of fat, protein, and carbohydrates you have had. And this gives you a handy little pie chart that tells you where you're at with your macros. You want to be seeing a large proportion of that in your fat zone, under the smallest with carbs. So 75% of your calorie intake is fat. Protein is 20% and carbs are 5%. Now, carbs, obviously, you probably know already that you're not going to be eating bread or pasta or rice, potatoes, all of that stuff is out. And where you do get your carbs, it is from mostly leafy green vegetables. There are certain vegetables you wouldn't eat, such as carrots, because they're high in carbs, and there's a lot of fruits that are out as well. This is why some people struggle with the diet, because you know, apples, bananas are all high in carbs, and you will blow your carbs for the day. So if you are up for it, I would suggest getting your MyFitnessPal. I started yesterday with it. Yesterday was my first day. How did I get on? Well, I struggled because previous to me starting this diet, I'd been putting sugar back in my diet. So the biggest thing I'm struggling with right now is sugar cravings, really, really bad. And especially after I eat, because I would always give myself a piece of chocolate or something after. Tell myself that I'm only having 1 or 2 pieces of chocolates, but the reality was it was out of hand. The scales were a massive shock yesterday. I really thought that I'd put 5 kilos on after my trip to the doctor, and using their scales, my own scales told a whole different story, and I'm looking at more like 9 kilos since my last weigh. So it's time to get busy with this diet. So that's my thing for the day. If you've got any questions or if anything you want to ask, please do, and let's see how things go. Okay, have a great day.